Hey church family, we've had a few questions about the church app, so I wanted to make a video about where you can find it, how you can download it, and how to use the app. So let's jump over to our phones. All right, so the first question is, how do I get the app? So you can either go to your app store and search for an app called Church Center, or you can go to our church website, goservelive.com, and scroll down and you'll see this black banner right here, Church Center, and just click on that. Click here to download. Now it'll ask you have an iPhone, you click this one, Android, click this one. It'll take you to the app, you click Get. It'll ask for verification. If you've got a fingerprint or face recognition, it might do that. Now it downloads the app. And now you click open, and it's going to open the Church Center app. You're going to want to allow notifications. Click get started. Easiest way is just to use my location. Click this button here, and if you're anywhere near the church, it should pop up. You'll see here, FBC, Go Serve Live, FBC Livingston. This is our church. If you're a little further away, a few other options might be before it, but it should be here on the list if you're in the Livingston area. You can see all these other churches. If you're not near the church or you're having any difficulty, you can click search manually. What you'll need to do is type in the church address. That's all you have to do is type in 106 Colt Road. That should be all you have to do. You don't have to do anything else. 106 Colt Road. You don't have to put in the church name. Just click enter, and then you'll see right there FBC Livingston popped up, and you'll select that one. Confirm that 106 Colt Road. You can see, oh, we're in Livingston. Yep, this is my church. Now it's going to ask for verification. So you can either use your cell phone number or you can use an email, and it's just checking to make sure you're actually a human. So for this example, I'm going to use an email. See here, put in my email, you put in your email, click next. Now it's going to email me a verification code. If you put in your phone number, it'll text you one. So I'm just going to go to my email here, and I'm going to open it up, and there's the number. For me, it's 847-562. So I'm going to grab that number, and I'm going to go back, type it in. Now you see I'm going to type in my name, first and last name, and I'm going to click Let's Go. I'm going to enable Touch ID and maybe face recognition for you. This just makes it a lot faster to log in. Now here's our homepage. You can see our church photo and info about our church. Now next time you open the app, it will open straight to this page. You won't have to go through finding the church again. I'm going to demonstrate that here. I closed the app, I reopened it, put in my Touch ID, and here we are, right back at our homepage. Now we're going to walk through a few of these things on the bottom here. You see it says give. This is an easy way to give online. So you can click give and type in the amount you want to give, click next, and you can add your bank account or debit card or credit card, and it will also save it to your profile if you'd like. You can set up a reoccurring donation if you'd like, and you can also select the fund. It defaults to your tithe. So then you can also select whether you want to cover the processing fee. The next option down on the bottom is check-ins. Now this is for families who have kids in the kids ministry. You can pre-check in your kids. So you can check in all your kids that are coming on Wednesday or Sunday and click next, and it'll give you this QR code. You just walk up to one of the iPads at the check-in station and it'll print your labels. Next is the events tab here. You can look at all the upcoming events, and you can select one of these events and actually go in and view the details, the dates and times, where it's at, little description, and you can click register and actually register and pay for the event right there for you and your family. Next, if you click this More tab, you can see Groups and Sermons. Let's click Sermons. You can see here, if you look at your sermons, you can look at all the messages that Pastor Brett's been teaching. You can see the Amazing Stories series we've been going through. You can click on these and watch each week. Now let's go back and look at groups. See groups, small groups. There will also be circle groups here. And when you look at it, you see a lot of different options right here. It can be a little bit overwhelming. If you actually know the name of your class that you're looking for, you can just type it in at the top. Men in the Word. Type that in, and there it is. I can select that class and look at the details, times, leaders, a little description, and I can even request to join the class by clicking the Ask to Join button at the bottom and just say a little bit about myself and send that, and it'll send a message to the leader of the group. Now also, if that's too much, I can actually go from this menu, clicking right here, I can actually filter down my interests. So stage of life, I could select young adults, for instance. Day of the week, I could select Wednesdays. Young adults, Wednesday nights, and we see 3 classes pop up. Now to go back to the home screen, you can click the bottom left button called Home. And the last thing I want to show you is up the very top right corner, the little icon of a person. You can click on that. This is your personal information. It shows my name, Daniel McClendon. You can actually click on my initials there, DM, and add a photo to my profile, which is always nice. Click on the DM up at the top there to update the photo. You can actually allow my camera to take a picture of myself right now. So let's take a little picture real quick. Add this to my profile, use photo, and there we go. Now we got a picture for our profile. You can do the same thing for yours. I can add in phone number, all this other information, and I can update by clicking at the top right corner, and it'll save it to my profile. I can look at my giving history here. I can go to my registrations, which would show any events I'm registered for. I can go to my groups and look at any groups that I'm a part of. And that's it for using the app. One of the last things I want to show you is that you can also access all this from our church website. So you go to goservelive.com and you can click up and select groups up there, and it'll show all these groups like we had in the app as well. And you can again use the filters up at the top and filter it down to age and filter what day of the week you might want to meet. You see, as you select different filters, different classes show up, and you can select those classes and ask to join if you're interested in any of them. Click back on the home and you can see all the same options that were in the app: give, check-ins, events. And you can click the More button and go to sermons and groups as well. They are all right here on the website as well. Well, I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at danielmc@fbclivingston.org. I'd be glad to help you. Have a good day.